Whew. It's been about a week since Falcon and the Winter Soldier has officially turned into Captain America and the Winter Soldier. We saw that in the end
hmm
credits, that the final title that shows up on the screen. What a show! We had all of the live coverage as it was happening, the live watch parties. But now we're a
Bravo,
week
bravo.
removed. We're a week removed, and Captain America 4 has been all but confirmed. We know we're going to get more of these characters, maybe setting up a new season, maybe not. There's been no confirmation of that. But we do know we're going to see these characters again in a live action movie premiere. What do you think? Where does the story go from here?
So all I'm gonna say to start us off is I'm excited that we got a prequel in a show that was 6 hours long. So we got a
Mhm.
6 hour movie kind of setting up
Mhm.
this movie that's coming out, Captain America 4, where we're gonna see more of the power broker. Whether now the question is whether Sharon Carter shows up in Captain America 4 or in another film or TV show or
Mhm.
something. But the likely way they're going to do this is that she will show up and be, I don't know if a big bad or not, but she'll definitely have a lot of potential to control a lot of the events in
Mhm.
this upcoming movie. We see the influence that she has. We see the pardon that she gets. We see the influence growing and growing and growing on the phone, trying to give government secrets out like it's candy. I mean,
Mhm.
this show sets up so much in the MCU. We get the new Captain America, Sam. He's
Mhm.
insane with the wings. He was lifting a car with no super soldier serum. Um, this show was incredible, and I'm excited for the Captain America 4 kind of plot to start making its way out to I mean, the theories are already going crazy.
Mhm.
Sharon Carter's up to no good. Who was she on the phone with? What are your thoughts there?
Yeah, so I mean, who's she on the phone with? Probably the lady that we saw her get in the car with. I think at the end of episode 2
Okay.
in this season. That's my best guess. That's the only person we've seen her talk with in on camera. Um, but there's a lot of loose threads, and Marvel's setting themselves up for a big problem. They're kind of writing themselves into a hole.
Yeah.
They have too many story threads now. We know scrolls are going to come at some point in the MCU. We didn't actually get any teasers of that here.
Yeah.
We know the multiverse is coming in the MCU at some point. And now we have Madam Hydra, US agent, that storyline. We have a new Captain America. Bucky has maybe actually come to terms with Winter Soldier because he told Yuri that he's Winter Soldier. Maybe that's why they didn't change it to White Wolf.
Yeah.
Maybe he's comfortable with what he was in the past and what he is going forward. And now we have the Power Broker storyline going in. And we're just not even a third of the way through 2021. We have the Loki show coming out. We got
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi coming out, and I think there's a couple more. We have Black Widow coming
Yeah.
out. I don't know how much of an impact that'll have on the future of the MCU. Maybe it'll just tie up a
Oh,
few
it'll
loose
set
ends
up.
in the
I feel
past.
like that movie's gonna set up the Thunderbolts, but that's another video in itself.
Yeah.
Um,
I think it might just be better at tying up loose ends in the past.
yeah.
Not as much setting up stuff for the future, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. Hey, maybe there's still some weird time travel stuff that we haven't fully resolved from Endgame. Because, I
Kang the
mean,
Conqueror is set
mhm,
to join the MCU in Ant-Man and the
yeah.
Wasp: Quantum Mania. So, Falcon and the Winter Soldier left a lot of questions unanswered,
And so did
but
WandaVision. Let's
yeah,
not forget
yeah,
about that.
both of these shows set up so much. Monica Rambeau, Photon Spectrum, whatever her
Mhm.
name is going to be in the MCU, this is going to be a spectacular year of movies. Shang-Chi looks amazing, but the focus of the video is Captain America 4, Sam.
Mhm.
So I want you to go ahead and tell me how you're feeling about the movie Captain America without Steve Rogers, Chris Evans.
I'm okay with it. I think Sam did more than enough to prove that he is worthy of that stars and stripes to be that mantle. Especially there at the end, where he gives that tribute to Isaiah
Oh
Bradley,
yeah,
really showing that he understands the history of that position and how it affects all people in different ways, and that he's able to come to terms with that and be the next generation to be that beacon of hope that anybody can take that mantle and that they will be accepted. Like that scene where like the people are recording and that's Falcon, and then the guy goes, no, 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 that's Captain America.
yeah.
People have
Getting
accepted
goosebumps
him.
right now just thinking
Mhm.
about it. Yeah, it was,
Yeah, the people in the MCU have accepted him as Captain America. I'm pretty sure the majority, if not all, of the fan base have accepted him as Captain America. I know if you go on their Twitter account, they're no longer using Chris Evans as Steve Rogers imagery anymore. Now everything's been changed to Anthony Mackie's Sam Wilson. It's a good step forward. It's a natural evolution. It seems like his resume was starting to build from the day he met Steve Rogers. It's a good step forward. I don't see it as a replacement. I just see it as the next step.
turning a new leaf. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
It's a
who?
passing of the torch.
Yeah, who would have thought that going into this show, we would have gotten a new Captain America 4 movie coming. I that
Mhm.
came out of left field. I didn't expect that from Marvel. I thought they retired Captain America with Steve Rogers, but
Mhm.
they did an amazing job with the show, setting it up for the future and creating. I mean, go back and look at the jokes with Tom Holland and Anthony Mackie. Oh, have you seen the Falcon movie? Oh, wait, there. That's right, there is none.
Well, there still is no
There still
Falcon
will no
movie
be.
because it
Yeah,
will be a Captain America movie
yeah.
through and
Instead,
through.
Anthony Mackie's Captain America. Just a little upgrade if you're asking me. From Falcon to Captain America.
Mhm.
That's I mean, the shield symbolizes everything for the Avengers, for Marvel Comics. It's probably one of the most
Mhm.
um, iconic items in MCU history. And for Sam Wilson, Anthony Mackie to, I mean, there's also an image of Anthony Mackie as a kid holding the a shield and Captain America costume. Like
Yeah.
it's amazing, and the evolution of all of these events and the way that they went down, they're setting up Captain America
And
for
I'm
an instant
I'm
success.
really glad also that they did this in a show, not in a movie,
Hmm.
because that growth, that character growth, does not happen in maybe a 2 hour movie or a 3 hour movie. They needed to spread it out over the course of 6 episodes to show how he didn't want to do it from the start. This is kind of how like we could joke about if you're comparing it to another series like Game of Thrones, where John Walker doesn't want it. He doesn't want the crown, right? It's the same idea of the reluctant hero. He wants to be Falcon. He doesn't want to be Captain America.
100%.
And then he gets told by someone like Isaiah Bradley that you shouldn't be Captain America. You shouldn't want to. But then after seeing everything he saw and remembering his time with Steve Rogers, with Bucky, and all that, he decides that he doesn't want to be what Steve Rogers was. He wants to be his own Captain America. He wants to continue that legacy in his way, and that he earns the shield. He trains with the shield. That's you can't do that in a movie. I'm so glad they did it the way they did. Um,
And we'll be seeing more of it in a
mhm.
movie coming shortly. So thank
Yeah.
you so much, everybody tuning in to this YouTube video. If you like the energy, if you like the vibes, make sure to subscribe so you get more of these in the future. Hit that like button on the video. Let us know your comments down below. We do read them. We do respond to them. We got a smaller community. We're trying to grow it. Thanks to you guys. If you made it this far, we appreciate you. We'll see you next time.